Have you ever asked yourself, why is my life so hard, even though I try to do the right thing? Why do plans fail? Why do doors close? Why do answers take so long? Today, we want to remind you of one powerful truth. God has a plan for you even when life doesn't make sense. If you are feeling lost, tired, confused, or broken, stay with us. These 7 life lessons may change how you see your pain, your waiting, and your future. Let's begin. Today we are talking about something deep and meaningful. God has a plan for you. Sometimes life feels confusing, especially when things do not go the way we expect. We ask ourselves, why is this happening to me? In those moments, it is easy to feel lost or discouraged. But even when you cannot see it, God is always working quietly in the background. He has a purpose for your life, a direction to guide you, and a plan made especially for you. Stay with us as we begin a journey through powerful life lessons that can change the way you see your struggles and your future. The first lesson is to trust the process, even when it hurts. Life is not a straight or easy road. Sometimes it moves forward, sometimes it takes sharp turns, and sometimes it feels like it is pulling you backward. Still, there is something beautiful in this truth. Even the hard and painful moments are part of God's plan. You may be working hard toward your dreams, doing everything you can, yet nothing seems to be changing. People may not understand you, opportunities may disappear, and doors may close. You may feel tired, lonely, and unsure of yourself. But here is an important truth to remember: God never promised a life without problems. He promised a life with meaning. Before God opens the right door, He often closes the wrong ones. He does this not to hurt you, but to protect you, shape you, and help you grow into a stronger person. Think of a gardener planting a seed. The seed does not grow in one day. It stays hidden in dark soil. It breaks and struggles before it grows. But inside that darkness, something important is happening. With time, that small seed becomes a strong and beautiful tree. In the same way, you are like that seed. Even if your life feels dark right now, you are not lost. You are growing. You are changing. So trust the process, even when it is painful, because God is not punishing you. He is preparing you for something greater. He is preparing you for what is ahead. You may not understand the reason right now, but one day you will look back and clearly see that your pain and struggles were part of God's perfect plan. Even when His plan is not visible, it is always working quietly in the background, just like the sun rising before its light fills the sky. Nothing happens by accident, and nothing you go through is wasted. The second lesson is that delays are not denials. Many times, we pray and wait, and then wait even longer. We ask God for change, for a breakthrough, or for something good to happen, but it does not come when we want it to. Slowly, doubts begin to enter our minds. We wonder if God has forgotten us or stopped caring. But the truth is simple and powerful: a delay does not mean no. Think of a child asking for a sharp knife. The child sees it as a shiny toy, but the parent knows it can cause harm. The parent does not refuse because of anger, but because of love and wisdom. In the same way, God sometimes waits before giving you what you ask for, not to hurt you, but to protect you and prepare you for something better. Success without inner strength can break a person, and love without self-worth can lead to deep pain. Even a blessing given too early can become a heavy burden. That is why waiting is often a gift. It gives you time to grow, to learn, and to become stronger and wiser. God is not saying no to your prayers, He is simply saying not yet. If you are still waiting for healing, peace, love, or direction in life, do not lose hope. Just because it has not happened yet does not mean it never will. Think about baking a cake. You cannot keep opening the oven to check it every minute. You must wait patiently until it is ready, or it will never rise properly. In the same way, your life is rising, even if you cannot see it. Even if progress feels slow and the world around you seems to be moving faster, the delay is part of your protection and training. It is a quiet season where you are becoming who you need to be. Do not give up while waiting, because while you wait, God is working. When it feels like nothing is happening, that is often when everything is coming together in God's perfect timing. The third lesson is that closed doors are hidden protection. This is something many people forget during difficult times. Sometimes we give our whole heart to something. We apply for a job, fall in love, or take a big step toward a dream, believing it will work out. But then the door closes, and we feel disappointed, confused, or even broken. What we do not realize in that moment is that the closed door may actually be saving us from something we cannot see yet. Sometimes we move to a new place or take a big risk for our dreams, believing it is the right step. Then suddenly, the door closes. We feel rejected and broken, and we start to think we have failed. We ask ourselves, why did this happen to me? But here is an important truth to remember, that closed door may be the best thing that ever happened to you. Imagine walking toward a road without knowing there is a deep hole ahead. You cannot see the danger, but God can. Just before you step forward, He closes the gate. You feel angry and confused, but what you do not realize is that you were just protected. Many of our plans are based only on what we can see, while God sees the full picture. He sees the people we do not truly know, the paths we do not fully understand, and the pain that could come if we choose the wrong direction. When God closes a door, it is not to punish you, but to protect you. Many people have felt deep heartbreak after losing a relationship, a job, or a business. At the time, the pain feels unbearable. But later, they often say, "Now I understand. That was not my door. Maybe it was never meant to last, or maybe it would have pulled you away from your true purpose. You may have been asking for something good, but God wanted to give you something better." So if you are standing in front of a closed door today, do not break it down with tears or blame yourself. Do not force what is not flowing. Step back, take a deep breath, and trust. What is meant for you will never pass you by. If one door closes, another will open. It may not happen today or tomorrow, but at the right time, God will lead you to the door that will stay open, the one meant just for you. Closed doors are not rejection, they are God's way of saying, "I have something better. Be patient and follow me." The fourth lesson is that your storm has a purpose. Every person faces storms in life, moments of pain, failure, and confusion. But here is a powerful truth: every storm you go through has meaning. God uses storms to shape you, not to destroy you. Think back to a difficult time in your life. Maybe a failure made you stronger, a heartbreak helped you value yourself more, or a closed door guided you toward the right path. While we are in the storm, we do not understand it. We cry, we question, and we ask, "Why me?" What we cannot see is that God is working quietly behind the scenes. He uses challenges to build strength, delays to teach patience, tears to soften the heart, and losses to prepare us for something greater. The storm is not meant to break you, it is meant to wake you. When strong winds hit a tree, its roots grow deeper. Without wind, the tree would be weak and fall easily. Life works the same way. Your problems are strengthening your faith, and your trials are helping your roots grow deeper in wisdom, courage, and inner strength. Sometimes we ask God why we are facing so much hardship, but what if the reason is that we are being prepared for more? God does not create weak people for great purposes. He builds strong souls through challenge and growth. God builds warriors through struggle, leaders through pressure, and healers through pain. So if you are in a storm right now, do not be afraid. God is still in control of the wind. He knows when to calm the sea, when to lift you up, and when to let you learn a lesson before you rise higher. This is important to remember. Do not just try to survive the storm. Grow through it. Learn through it. Let it change you. Ask yourself what this difficult season is trying to teach you and how it can help you become stronger, wiser, and better. No storm lasts forever. The rain will stop, the clouds will move away, and the sun will rise again. When that day comes, you will not be the same person you were before. You will be stronger, more grateful, and more aware of your own strength. The fifth lesson is that your pain has a purpose. This lesson is deep and powerful because pain is something we all experience. We face struggles, heartbreak, loneliness, and failure, but your pain is never meaningless. God never wastes pain. Think about a seed placed in the ground. It goes into dark soil and disappears for a while. It seems alone and forgotten, but something important is happening underground. The seed must break so it can grow. In the same way, your hard times may feel dark and silent. You may feel buried by life, but in reality, you are being planted. Maybe your heart was broken, maybe people walked away, or maybe life did not go as planned. Still, something strong is growing inside you, such as patience, faith, inner strength, and purpose. We often ask, why did I have to go through this? The answer is simple, to help you grow into the person God created you to be. Pain often teaches us more than comfort. Comfort keeps us still, but pain pushes us to move forward, to learn, and to understand what truly matters. People who inspire and lift others often carry deep stories of pain. They did not let their suffering destroy them, they allowed it to shape them. They used their broken pieces to create something beautiful. If you are hurting, confused, or feeling lost today, do not give up. God is working even through your pain. He is building something greater than you can see right now. One day you will look back and say that your pain had a purpose. It changed you and made you stronger. Hold on, keep believing, and keep moving forward. Your story is not over, this is just a season of growth. The sixth lesson is that God's timing is perfect, so be patient and keep moving. Many people struggle with timing because we want everything immediately: success, love, happiness, and peace. But life does not always follow our personal clock. It follows a greater clock, and that clock is God's plan. We live in a fast-paced world with quick food, fast internet, instant messages, and social media stories that show overnight success. This makes us think that if results do not come quickly, maybe we are failing or not good enough. But what if the most meaningful things in life take time? What if rushing only causes us to miss what is truly meant for us? God is never in a hurry. He knows exactly what you need and when you are ready to receive it. Real growth often happens in quiet, invisible moments. Think again about a seed under the soil. You water it every day, yet for a long time, you see nothing on the surface. It feels like nothing is happening, but underneath, the roots are growing stronger and deeper. The plant is preparing to rise. The same is true for us. When we feel stuck or think we are not improving, God may be strengthening our roots before lifting us higher. God may be strengthening your roots during this waiting season. He is building your strength, your wisdom, and your patience so that when the right time comes, you do not just rise quickly, but you stay strong for the long journey ahead. Many people ask why God makes us wait, and the truth is that waiting always has a reason, even when we do not understand it yet. Sometimes the delay protects us from danger we cannot see. Sometimes it helps us grow emotionally or spiritually. And sometimes we are being prepared for something far greater than we ever imagined. God's plan is not only about where you are going in life, but also about who you are becoming along the way. It is important to remember that waiting is not wasting time. If you are growing while you wait, then the waiting has great value. While you wait for your dream job, work on your skills and confidence. While you wait for the right relationship, build self-respect and self-love. While you wait for healing or peace, strengthen your faith. Do not sit in silence and complain. Keep walking forward, keep learning, and keep believing, because God honors those who continue moving even when the road feels quiet and empty. One of the biggest reasons we become impatient is comparison. We look at other people and think, she already has a business, or he already bought a house, or they are married and I am still alone. But every journey is different. You do not know the hidden struggles behind someone else's smile, and you do not know the lessons God is teaching you before giving you your blessing. Stay on your own path and trust your own journey. Your time will come, and when it does, it will be perfect. The sun rises at exactly the right moment, no matter how dark the night is. Not too early and not too late. That is how God works. So if you feel tired, if you are waiting, and if you are wondering why things are taking so long, hold on. Your moment is coming. Your chapter is still being written, and your light will shine when it is meant to. The seventh lesson is to trust the process, even when you do not understand it. Many people ask, why do bad things happen to good people? If God has a plan, why do we face heartbreak, failure, delay, and pain? This is a real and honest question. The powerful truth is that God's plan is not always visible, but it is always active. Life can feel like a puzzle where you only see one small piece, and it does not make sense. But God sees the entire picture. That painful moment, that broken dream, or that lost opportunity is not the end. It is only one step in a bigger and more beautiful journey. The process can be hard, but it always has purpose. Think about gold. Before it shines, it must pass through intense fire. The fire removes the dirt and makes the gold pure. In the same way, your struggles may feel like fire, but they are shaping you into someone stronger, wiser, and braver. Growth does not happen when life is easy. Growth happens when life is hard and you choose to keep going anyway. Instead of asking, why me, try asking, what is this teaching me? Obstacles are not walls meant to stop you, they are bridges meant to lead you forward. Sometimes when things go wrong, we think God is saying no, but often He is simply guiding us in a better direction. Sometimes God is not saying no. He is simply saying, not this way, not yet. I have something better for you. A closed door is not rejection, it is redirection. A failure is not the end, it is preparation. What feels like a wall in front of you may actually be a bridge leading you to your true purpose. Real change often happens quietly. Think about a caterpillar becoming a butterfly. Inside the dark and silent cocoon, no one can see the change, but something powerful is taking place. In the same way, you may feel confused, lost, or tired right now, as if you are in a dark place. But even in the darkness, God is working. Your growth may be hidden today, but soon others will see the strength and beauty you have been developing. Faith means trusting even when you cannot see results. It is easy to believe when life is going well, but true faith is saying, I don't understand this right now, but I still believe something good is coming. Even when nothing seems to be happening, when progress feels slow, or when others doubt you, keep trusting, keep walking, and keep believing. God's plan is not about moving fast. It is about shaping your heart, your character, and your future. Every step matters, even the small ones. Do not wait for big miracles to believe in your journey. Often, the small and quiet actions are the most important. Waking up and trying again, forgiving yourself, being kind when it is difficult, and choosing hope instead of fear may seem small, but in God's eyes, these are powerful steps of faith. So what should you do now? First, let go of the need to understand everything. You do not need all the answers, you only need to keep moving forward. Second, trust that you are being guided. Even if the road feels unclear, you are not walking alone. Third, stay faithful in small things, because great achievements are built through small and consistent steps. Finally, believe that your story is not finished. If life does not make sense yet, that means it is not the end. If today's message touched your heart, remember this. If it doesn't make sense yet, it's not finished. God is still working. You are still becoming. Your best chapter is ahead. Thank you for spending this time with Silver Narratives. If this video helped you, please like, share, and subscribe. Share it with someone who needs hope today. Until next time, keep growing, keep believing, and keep going.